Alright. Alright. Yeah, I was like, I think I have to delete some of these. I guess let's get into the news here. Cool. Why do I feel like my audio's... it's probably just... I should turn up my audio. Yeah, everything's fine. Yo, how you doing, Parzival? Congrats on being first. You are first, yes. The man is first. The fabled first. In the chat. How did we lose 2 seconds there? I'm feeling like gold is off. Yay! I mean... There we go. Celebration. Speaking of first... This is the first streaming attempt to see if I have quality options. I did not check that. Oh god, I probably do. I probably do. I always do. I usually do. God damn it, I actually had it and then I slowed down. I do have quality options, we're all good. Yo, how you doing, Darth? Hope you're doing well. Are you early or am I way late for lunch? I have to go slightly earlier today because I have some work I have to do at 10. I could be a little late, but you know, you do the math, 4.5 hour run, 5:30 maximum starting time. Well, really, we did 5:33, but the run is... Imagine not getting a sub 4:30, you know? How you doing, Cannonair? It's Picante time. I agree with that, Rainbow Ride. I'm a proponent of Picante time. Oh my god. Sub 4:30, alright? I mean, we kind of gotta, right? Lurking while you finish homework because flip school, well... Flip virtual school, I'll say that much. Gotta go take a shower, be right back. Alright, sounds good, Darth. That was a split with force, Jesus. Lunch. I guess there are, yeah. West Coast and very, very West Coast. Well, there's West Coast, very West Coast, and very, very West Coast. We're talking U.S. time zones. And don't tell me Alaska doesn't have a coast. Oh my god. GTAs, thank you so much for the massive, massive raid. Hope your stream went well. It looks like it did. Well, everyone is now here for the all 5 hundo attempt. Enjoy. GTA, I only could assume you got world record in whatever you were playing GTAs. That's the only acceptable outcome here. You're a big streamer now, totally didn't get a giant rate. I mean, that's how it works. One day, Twitch decides to flip the switch and all of a sudden you're a big streamer. You get those big streamer viewers. It's really on Twitch. Someone has a button, advertise this stream to 2 million people versus... I don't know how many people actually see my stream on the recommended section. Just how it goes. Salt in the wound? Oh no. Did he actually lose an attempt? I was just kidding around. I hope you had a good stream, GTAs. Kinda, but it was no big deal. I mean, the thing is, like, as you go more and more into speedrunning, obviously you need to have passion about what you're doing, or else you're not going to be able to grind it out and get a good time. But, like, you learn to cope with runs that are good that die a lot better. So GTAce is a pro. I can only assume. I haven't reached pro status yet, but I'm pretty decent at coping with failed runs. You gotta be. What were you running, GTAs? Basically, you're 2 frame rolls ahead of world record in 7-1 and screwed out the power block hit. Oh, I see. So I assume you're running SMB1 Warpless. Yeah, that's easy to mess up, especially if there's cheeps being cheeps. Actually, I don't really know consistent frame rules. Cheeps being cheeps. Yep. Oh, this version. Okay. Well, hey. You'll get that world record back soon. All these people making sub 20 look easy. I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs. I'll try to get a 1955 just for you guys. It might be a little hard with the 6 fireworks that we got in 1-2, but I'll try my best. We'll find some warps. You still have... Okay, I didn't realize... I'm sorry to say I haven't really kept up on the world record history of Super Mario Bros. All-Stars Warpless. I should, because this category is the best category for SMB1. Let me just say that, of course. Totally the most interesting. All-Stars sucks? Yeah, I'll say that. If you couldn't detect the sarcasm. It's the second worst category that's main. I'll say that much. Any percent All-Stars is worse. I think that's a kind of no question, no brainer choice. All right. It's gonna get real. Wasn't real before. Look at that, 4-1. The realist. I still don't know which block to hit. You're supposed to hit a block in this level, right? One day I'll learn. I'll just keep hitting as many blocks as possible. If you could choose 3 games to play for the rest of your life, do you think All-Stars would be one of them? Well, that's like almost cheating, right? That's 4 games in 1 game. Yeah. That's like saying if I had to pick a... I love that I lost 7 seconds in my PB in that level. That's like saying, oh, if I had to pick 1 game to play the rest of my life, I'd pick one of those 8,001 carts. Plug and play, you know? The whole NES library in terribly translated English. It's officially published? So does that rule out Action 52? Well, there's a lot of games like Namco Museum, which are like 20-in-1 carts, basically, that are officially published. I wouldn't consider those a single game, though. Like, this is definitely the best cartridge. Or SMW plus this is the best cartridge in terms of, like, a deal for the Super Nintendo. But it's like, it's unfair to classify it with the rest of the games. Like, it's literally SMW, which is its own game, plus All-Stars. And if you don't think that counts, I don't see why SMAS would count, because it's literally the same thing, except with 1 extra block. 1 extra space on the menu. Say the number 56 or I leave. Well, I guess I didn't. I said the number 56 while reading that, but I refuse to bow down and just say 56. We're not gonna... We like Indigo in this chat, but we're not gonna lose our integrity. It's also a remake. SMB1 SNES version as a standalone game, for example, does not exist. I guess. But like, would you consider 3D All-Stars to be its own game? Because they did, like, the version of Sunshine with widescreen only exists in an official form on 3D All-Stars. There is no other way to play the individual enhancements done to Sunshine, which weren't very many. Or like the Switch version of, oh my god. The Switch version of, oh my god. Nah, the Switch version of Galaxy with the slight changes to how you collect star bits. Okay, I never know how to start that level. Including that part. Made that way scarier than it had to be. Cool. You don't know if you'd count slight changes? I mean, I would probably consider this a slight change. Yeah, graphically, it's a big upgrade. But gameplay-wise, it's nearly identical except for speedrunners. Like, almost no one that would play this game casually would be able to tell you the version differences. Maybe with the exception of the block breaking physics being different, aka worse on this version. Like, there's a reason why you get a lot of comments on, like, Super Mario SMB1 records. It's like, how is he going through the piranha plants? Because most people didn't notice the wonky hitboxes and sprite despawns and stuff like that. Yeah, we were close Indigo, but we somehow did it. And sure, 8-bit to 16-bit is more noticeable, but HD versus standard definition, like, they did do some changes that are graphical upgrades as part of 3D All-Stars. I'm on a Temp 64, nice. Yeah, I guess the Super Mario All-Stars 64. Why didn't that come out? Just put all the SM64 versions on one official cart. That'd be really stupid. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, you could either play in Japanese or English. I guess there were a lot of other games on the Nintendo 64 that featured Mario. I actually can't think of any. I guess Dr. Mario 64 is the only other game. That and Smash Bros. And Mario Kart. Never mind, I could think of a bunch. Yo, how you doing, Andres? Also, how you doing, Skeeter? I think I accidentally missed your message, and I apologize for that. Too scared of this ending strat. It's no big deal. We're just gonna do things our own way. Did I forget Mahjong? If there's a person in Mahjong in the chat, then I still can't find their message. But if you're telling me if I forgot the game Mahjong, I guess I haven't been thinking about the game Mahjong in a while. I was talking about the 64 game. So there's a Nintendo 64 game featuring Mario called Mahjong. I guess I've never played a Mahjong version on the Super Nintendo. Not Super Nintendo, N64. Couldn't think of much? Yeah, I had no idea that there was a Mahjong game featuring Mario for the Nintendo 64. So it's not that I forgot it, it's that I'm too much of a N64 hater. I'm actually not really the biggest fan of the N64 as a console. I don't think most of the games have aged well. Not to say it's like a terrible system. It definitely was awesome for the time. but it hasn't reached beloved status in the Picante household. Hating you? I guess I forget that you're Nintendo 64. Mainly because if I ever call you a Nintendo 64 in like a Discord, you're like, you're not allowed to do that. It was supposed to be a secret. Oh my god. Yo, how are you doing, Serena? Hope you're doing well. Graphics haven't aged well? Yeah, like 100%. Like, I'm trying to think of the games with the best aged graphics. It might be the Pokemon Stadium series. Like, I think I played that recently and it didn't look terrible. Maybe that and, like, Yoshi's Story. Really, like, it's consistent with most consoles that the games that age the best in the graphics department are the ones who go a little bit unconventional. Like, obviously, Zelda Wind Waker is the big example people like to use. Where people are like, cel-shaded, gross, and now everyone's like, wow, these graphics are beautiful. Twilight Princess looks like garbage. You're okay? Okay, thanks. Good to hear, Serena. You like the Mario 64 graphics? I personally think they're very ugly. I mean, like, just look at the pipe in Mario 64 and say that doesn't look terrible. Okay, apparently we died in this level. Yeah, condolences to GTAs. We hit... Oh, actually... Okay. Now I could sympathize or empathize with GTAs. Because they didn't try to be realistic? I don't know. Like, I don't think any Mario game is trying to have realistic graphics. If you're still talking about Mario 64, but... If I look at the DS version... I have never played Mario 64, or... whatever they call... Mario 64 DS, is that what they call it? I've never actually had the joy of playing it. But I hear very mixed things. I hear it's actually not that good. Could you spend a night sleeping on the floor? I've done that before. I've willingly done that before. For some reason, when I was a kid, I would be like some days I'd be like, I don't want to sleep in my bed. Gotta sleep on the floor. Like, it wasn't like, you better sleep on the floor. You're in trouble. That would be fucked up. That and, like, camping, I guess, right? Camping is basically sleeping on the floor. Sure, you might have a sleeping bag, but you're not, like, sleeping on a mattress. I'm taking this incredibly carefully. This is not a level I like to die in. Yeah, I have, like, really no issue sleeping. I guess the only pain I ever experience is, like, shoulder pain. So if I sleep weird on my shoulder, I could hurt it, but, like, I never have back issues or anything like that. Okay, I shouldn't say never, because I did have back issues recently, but it was because I fell asleep in the worst position. I, like, fell asleep stomach down, but, like, my neck was on, like, 3 pillows, so I was basically sleeping in, like, a... What's the pose in yoga where your hands are pushed up and you're... Upward dog, yeah. Don't fall asleep in upward dog. Pro tip from Picante. Fuck, we are absolutely screwed for the next level. Jesus. Well, whatever. I think our sub 20 dream is dead. Lol. Funny joke by me. Motherfucker. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Alright. Worth it. Absolutely calculated. Sure. We're out of the level, and that's all that matters. You slept on the floor 3 months until you put wooden inserts under the mattress. So did you have a mattress on the floor, or are you saying directly on the floor? Because sleeping on a mattress on the floor is very different. ASDF movie 13 really just came out? I thought they like stopped making ASDF movies after like 4. I thought the LOL rando humor died in 2012. Directly on your wood floor. That sounds like it's going to be terrible for your back in the long run. I'm glad you're not doing that anymore, but 3 months of pure floor sleeping. Don't underestimate the ability to permanently damage your back. And I'm not trying to cause fear here. I'm just saying in the future, keep in mind that your adult self may not thank however old you are right now based on those decisions. Why is it impossible for me to get a sub 20? 21 at least. You played this blind the other day and fuck 8-3? Yeah, World 8 is like such a massive difficulty, whatever, difficulty spike. Also, I know that I'm not on Lost Levels yet. I'll be on Lost Levels very shortly. Already better than last night's attempts. Because we didn't die in 1-1. I mean, we are going incredibly slow in 1-1. 2106 is good. I need to crush my 2159 PB. I mean, I guess it's better than my PB in this category, so that's good enough for me. For those who don't know, all 500% uses the Super Mario All-Stars plus SMW cart, which came as a tie-in to later consoles. Basically, like, oh, we want people to buy the Super Nintendo even though it's kind of an old system. Let's just bundle the best cartridge ever. All-Stars plus SMW. 5 games in 1. And, yeah, that cart was only released in the US. It's playing all 5 games 100%. You might ask, what is 100% in SMW? It's 96 exit. I remember I liked, like, ASDF movie, like, I guess I watched, like, up to 4. I just remember there was a guy who liked trains, and then the train came. You would have been mad if they modified SMW into an all-star style? Well, I hate to break it to you, but there is a graphical upgrade. Well, not upgrade. I actually think Luigi on SMW All-Stars looks abysmal, but they did change Luigi's graphics in the All-Stars plus SMW cart to have its own distinct characteristics. And so that's kind of All-Starsifying it, right? Gross? I don't like the graphics, but I understand why they did it. It's no longer just green Mario. But yeah, I mean, like, I agree. The thing about the All-Stars graphics is that they were just updating the games what they considered from 8-bit to 16-bit. Like, I really don't think they like tried to go absolutely nuts. I guess the antithesis of that statement is the fact that some of the themes are changed, right, in this game? Like some levels are snow levels when they shouldn't be, or vice versa. I think so. But yeah, if they're trying to have a fateful port, they don't really have to do much with SMW. Okay, why have I messed that up all day? Come on, come on. Yeah, this run is unfortunately very good. And by that, I mean it's not good, but we had a 22.84. It was like a 22.45 or something. The issue that we had is that we lost like 2 minutes in World C. So I'm probably gonna lose a lot of time. Like if I make a single bad mistake, we lose a lot of time. Nice coin count. Yo, how you doing, Paco? Pet the Opie? I'll pet the Opie. I said 22.54. I'm not sure if you're like trying to accuse me. I legitimately don't know. I probably guessed. I guessed this time. You can do some math. 44, 42, minus. I don't know. You could do some math. It's in your hands, not mine. I don't really care. It was a 22 something. It definitely was a 22 something. Six already, I guess that makes sense. It's half a joke, you really don't care either? Half a joke implies half not joke. Half, this man is absolutely out of control. Naming numbers different than other numbers. Cool. What did we start this with? 32? I guess we didn't lose that much time. What's for dinner? Actually, I had like a really late lunch. Had some Asian coleslaw and a chicken sandwich with some berries. I'm not super into coleslaw, but it's pretty good coleslaw. It's not like standard, it's got that Asian kick to it. But I'm not super hungry right now, and I'm hoping that this seltzer ties me over, right? I feel like I haven't been in this level with fire in so long. It's a little sad we missed that mark there, but that works. Losing time, definitely, but it's fine. We'll take that. I think, we'll get 69. Why not? Let's live a little. Hi all, how's everyone today? I am doing pretty well. Hope you're doing well as well. Cool. You've never seen me get a 349 and 4-3, nothing to be afraid about? I've gotten them before. So I personally have memories to fall back on. But that's fine, we'll just miss a coin here. We did not miss that coin. There we go, we missed the coin. Power of the 69, it's fine. Picanta, you might be the only person on Twitch who is not speedrunning Minecraft. Why are so many people speedrunning Minecraft? That's the question I have. I know they had like a cave update. Is Microsoft saying the best Minecraft speedrunner is gonna get $1 billion? Cool. That was like the C1 duck jump. Except I'm not going for the duck jump if I'm big. It never happens, okay? If we're big, we go for our big boy strats. AKA, we died going for that in our PB in this category. But it's fine, okay? It's fine. That only happens once in a blue moon. If the run is bad, it goes well. If the run's going well, it goes terribly. I do not like this coin count, by the way. Yeah, we so brutally fucked that up. I was like, something is terribly wrong. I guess I haven't held jump at all. It's fine. It's fine. We actually had a pretty fast recovery, but I'm still sad about that. Yeah, now I don't have to worry about coins at all. Well, maybe, honestly, I don't really... I don't know what my coin count and my ending count is going to be at this point. Well, I guess I do know what my coin count's going to be. It's going to be exactly the same as before. It's going to be ending in a 4, right? Or not. Oh, no, we got those 2 extra coins, and I don't know what happened. So 8... No, we're good. Yo, how you doing, Kieran? Hope you're doing well. Is this Super Mario 63? Actually, no. I know it looks a lot like Super Mario 63. They're very similar games, but just one of those days where I feel like crying. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that, Kieran. Hopefully the stream could cheer you up. I offer my condolences. The Flash game. I've never played the Flash game, Super Mario 63. Yeah, we're here for you. We're a caring community, Karen. Oh my god, I almost died there. Jesus. Whew. Almost died there. Sorry you're a downer. Like... It's perfectly fine to express your emotions. I think we both know that, streams are not like a substitute for therapy. Or not really therapy is that's not the word I'm looking for. I've seen that headline before. But like, I am not a trained professional in making people happy. I could only try to make people happy through gameplay. So I'm trying my best here. Okay? We're gonna game super hard. But yeah, I'm not gonna ask you to like hide how you feel. This run is clearly blessed. Good luck. I mean, I feel like it's cursed now that we didn't get super jump. A Karen community sounds horrible. No, it's a caring community for Kieran. 2 words that sound like Karen, but this is, I don't know. This is, I'm not going to say a Karen-free community, because there's probably a lot of people with the name Karen right now that have been wrongfully, like, what's a step below discriminated? Wrongfully profiled because of their name. We're accepting of Karens. We're just not accepting of really annoying people who are rude to customer service people. God damn it. Just like, not all Chads are jock alpha male bullies. I don't know what a Chad is generally. Yeah. Kieran knows what we're talking about. I mean, like, there is like the weird coincidence that all Sams are like super handsome, beefcakes, caring, intelligent, amazing. But, well, we like people with those traits. We allow Sams in the chat. Oh my god. Those were like intimidating sheeps. I wouldn't call them rude. I was trying to think of 6'2". Oh, yeah, no, that sheep was kind of rude. If someone ever refers to themselves unironically as a beefcake, just go as far away as you can from that person. Take it easy there, Sammy. Red Falcon is one of those? What? A beefcake? Falk is a good streamer, but he does a lot of Mario Maker now, right? I don't really watch Mario Maker. I liked him when he was doing Paper Mario. That is a fact for people named... It's the truth. Red Falcon is a handsome person named Sam, just as you described. Sure. You can tell I want to say something. It's nothing about Sam. Okay, I'll just come out and say it. A lot of people have a similar haircut to him. I'm just not a fan of that haircut. It's like the... It's very trendy with like hipster 20X-year-olds. A lot of streamers have it. I'm not trying to start drama. From one Sam to another. Sam's united, you know? Okay, I guess we're not doing that strat. Whoa, that was close. You were laughing at me stuttering? I wasn't stuttering. I was just like, how do I word this in a way that doesn't sound like I'm like punching down on someone? Where's the green eggs and ham at? You don't know what you're talking about, but it's clearly the mullet. Yeah, the mullet is making a big comeback. Dr. Seuss was keto ahead of his time. Dr. Seuss also cheated on his dying wife. I don't think that was ahead of its time. I don't know what the point of that was, except I guess now I'm the downer. I am not a Samuel. I'm Sam through and through. My parents are like, they don't want to call me a mule. Look at that. Look at that clip. Sure. I know it's not the most flawless of cycle skips, but gets the job done. Why did I go over here? No, I always go over there. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Sure, this is gonna absolutely fuck this up. Alright. 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 Made Bowser easier, I guess. You're gonna copy that 7-4 clip strat? Yeah, well, that's the Darb strat, right? You clip, and then you let the screen scroll, and then that cycle skip's way easier. Your friend Frank says Frank, not Francis. Franklin, but Frank. I thought Frank as a name. I didn't realize Frank had to stand for something. I guess the more you know. God damn it. God damn it. That feeling when you... That was pretty shameful. I can't help but laugh at that. You're tired of losing runs trying that fast? Usually it goes well for me. Uh-oh. Yeah, fuck this. It's fine. We're still gonna be ahead. I think the story is a lot more complicated than that, the Seuss wife story. It's not entirely unscumbaggy, but it's less scumbaggy than the popular story seems. The one I know is that his wife had cancer, and he cheated on her, and then she killed herself. Can I get a... Can you just give me, like, 1 or 2 details? Because obviously I can't read a Reddit thread during the middle of this terrible run here. Everything was looking so good? Yeah. It happens. Good thing we have 2 minutes of time save in the letter worlds. Oh, we're just talking about what Dr. Seuss legitimately did. He legitimately cheated on his dying wife, but apparently there's more details. Sam, what the fuck? I usually don't undershoot it, but it happens. It happens. That was not that terrible of a... Like, our recoveries are fine. Don't worry about it. Things like this happen. You gotta expect multiple deaths in a no reset run. No need to what the fuck. That was a little close to the edge. Jesus. You don't think you summarized in a short enough message for the stream? Haha. Can't even give 1 tidbit? What was the twist? Did he have like a brain parasite? That's all you gotta say. Just say brain parasite if it was brain parasites. It's probably brain parasite. Words. Probably brain parasite. Brain parasites. Jesus. The marriage ended the way a lot of marriages ended. So they already were not like happy loving couple, and then Dr. Seuss cheated on her and then she killed herself. It was like couple that probably should have gotten divorced but didn't for whatever reason. Wow, we almost died. It's not a happy story, but pretty ordinary story. Okay. Why? It's like I want to lose time. It's fine. Alright. Could have been worse. 23-42. So 42, 18 plus 33. Yeah, okay. So it was about a 52, 53, 54. Something like that. Something in that range. You were right, Indigo. You can summarize it with a joke, but you probably wouldn't be anyone's friend if you do that. Isn't there like a joke like one wife? It's like so. It's like one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, but like it ends with dead wife. I feel like I've heard that dark humor. Yeah, that's it. Still a 23. Yeah, yeah. When you get a 22 at a no reset run, it's like you know that unless you're like YGMC levels of consistent, unless you're Rupert levels of consistent, you're probably gonna lose time when you go against it. Jesus Christ, we are the least accurate shot alive. Yeah, something like that. Something like I've heard that before. It's people making edgy jokes. Odd. Oh God, I didn't even notice. I was too busy not getting hit by that Koopa where I should never get hit ever. We get the 1, and then we get the 3. Oof. Losing time in this level. You know you can make the A1 Koopas easier if I duck jump. A1 Koopas. No, I have a perfectly consistent strat. For some reason I've been messing it up terribly though. You're just supposed to jump from the first step, and then that section is super easy. It's a cue I learned from Ethan himself, the god. If I game over in 9-3, the castle turns into letters. Does it? I had no idea. Talking the 2 Koopas I snipe. Oh, those are... I don't struggle with those. Oh, do you mean the ones at the end? We actually almost got hit there. Do you mean that one? Do you mean that one? If you say that one, it's not like I'm gonna know. Okay, you know what? Yeah, for some reason I can't hit that. Oh, you're saying that's easier. Okay, I do mess that up sometimes. We're not ready to learn, though. Okay? Can't teach an old dog new tricks. I like killing them dead. When you mess up, snipe the first Koopa, and then you have room to duck under the second one. That just makes me uncomfortable. I know I would get hit. Yo, how you doing, Nougat? Giving me the Sir Guns. Hope you are doing well. want to say we got hit by one of these cheeps. We got incredibly lucky on those cheeps. Jesus. Not the best Bowser. It works, though. Nice fish. Very nice fish. Could have been way worse fish. Ready to see minus 130? Yeah. So, like they always tell you. Fuck. That's what they always say, because now this section's weird. It's fine. That's like kind of normal. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Yeah, I just didn't hit the piranha early. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I did not hit the piranha early. That was okay. Sure. Whatever. I'm sorry about you getting ready to see minus 130. You should still see green. Unless we do some massive fuck-ups, but... Jesus, that's what we wanted. You saw me wince there. That sheep was psyching me out. Your favorite time of the day? Picante time? Well, I'm a pretty big fan of Picante time myself. Nice and safe. There were so many sections in there where I was close to death. Specifically where I winced at that sheep. The beginning wasn't super easy as well. Making up for the lack of 5-1 super jump, I see. Thank you for being kind, Mr. Bill. Cool. Thought I might hit the fire. I'm not closing chat in an all 5 run. I am just concentrating, though. It is possible for me to shut up. Believe it or not. I could have went under. Didn't call its bluff. I agree with that, Mr. Fishy. I do think, like, the way that's worded, if you want to talk about it in Twitch chat, there's nothing inherently against that, but some people are uncomfortable airing out that sort of thing. Definitely don't feel obligated. Feel free to vent if that's what you want. Alright, let's not lose it in C2. You're tired of the Among Us joke about venting? I've never seen it. Are people still getting hacked? Like, it's private rooms, too, that are getting hacked with pro-Trump stuff, right? We talked about that a little on the podcast episode. Whatever. I care more about the hack than the politics around the hack. Trying to be formal, and they bring it up. Yeah, that was my fault with the odd, but I would, like, by the time I noticed, I wasn't... It's not like I'm going to slow down on when you're that low on the flagpole, you know? Dangerous time to scratch the nose. N64 vented, vote him off. Oh no. That was almost a no-no. But instead, it was an 80-second time save. I didn't want to say it was an 80-second time save until he hit the flagpole. Played Among Us for the first time today, and someone said Trump 2020. I think the hacks are still going on, because I saw an article released like an hour before I went live that, like, political hackers are ruining servers. But I still am... It's private servers as well as public servers, right? Like, it's not... It's... Because if it was only public servers, I would be a lot less sympathetic, because you should not be playing Among Us in public servers. The game is only fun with friends. Trying to play with randos sounds like a bad time. Or, if not friends, people you're at least familiar with. Beautiful. Huh. Just only the best in strats, only the most consistent. It's all good, Karen. Gamer time? Fire and D-Pog? I mean, we should have said that a little bit earlier. Because I had at the beginning a D1 too. Alright, this is where we don't fall in the hole and get really sad. There we go. Cool. The 3558 is conserved. Whatever happened there was fine. Whatever happened there was not fine. I will take a 40 any day of the week, even if we have a little time lost from the fireworks. Here's your minus 130, by the way. Really, 38 pace. Thought it was a little better than that, but it's fine. I guess we did have some bad mistakes. You're about to go on a bike ride in 20 minutes and it's 45 degrees out. Are you crazy? Well, I think that's crazy that it's 45 in Texas right now. Jesus Christ. Winter is here. But no, if you have a bike, use it, because apparently there's a massive bike shortage. As long as the ground isn't like icy or snowy, you should be fine. Like there's people who bike 365 days a year outside. That was pretty nice. Excuse me? Excuse me, I changed the game. I did my due diligence, and look what happened. Oh no, it actually fixed it. Okay, for some reason it didn't show up in chat. Well, I'm sad. I haven't had to do this section of the game in a while. It took me a little time to process what just happened. You need a part for your bike and the shop took a month to get it in? Yeah, it's absolutely terrible if you want to buy a bike right now. And like, even exercise bikes are also having a bit of a shortage. Which means I should probably use that Peloton that, you know, I bought for copious amounts of money. Way too much money. At the same time, Pink has been using it, so that's pretty happy. That's making me happy, at least. It's getting some value. I used it the other day, though. For you those lost levels, try refreshing Indigo. Because it says on my dashboard that I'm playing this game. But if I'm not playing this game... Can anyone confirm that it says SMB2 USA? Or not USA, but you know what I mean. Not lost levels? Yours is Super Mario Bros. 2? Okay. I have a feeling it didn't just randomly switch to Super Mario Bros. 2, so... My original command was successful. Oh my god, get in the pipe. God damn it. You're gonna die. You're gonna die a terrible, terrible death here. The hands of Phanto. Yep, okay. This is about the worst SMB2 opening ever. No big deal. Oh, you start there? You don't start... Okay. Well, it's a good thing we were a minute ahead. I'm a big fan of getting to this game. Past couple streams haven't. 27-28 is actually hard for me to beat, though. I don't know where the big time saves are. There aren't going to be that many big time... There are going to be time saves. Why do I want to say I died in, Fry Guy? Maybe I died in Crab Demon? I probably died in the Crab Demon. Remember when Super Mario All-Stars was taken down as a category for literally no reason? I remember that. It was like 2 weeks ago. What a dumb decision. Oh wait, actually, can anyone Kappa in my chat? I'm curious about something. IMGB has All-Stars though, that's the problem. What? You cannot stream to the Super Mario All-Stars directory anymore. Twitch removed it. When they moved over to Internet Games Database, they specifically removed some categories, even if they're present on IGDB. They said it was like for more clarity, but it makes absolutely no sense. They also separated out Pokemon categories, so you can't stream to Red and Blue anymore. You either have to stream to Pokemon Red or Pokemon Blue, and because of that, it's actually really hurting the Pokemon community, because like you could only stream to Sword or Shield, like. It literally just fractures the community in two for no reason. Okay, come on. Don't die now. I guess we haven't gotten to 2 in the last couple days. Oh my god. This is not the best start here. That's not where we split. Oh god. Oh god. I personally always stream to the individual games anyway during all 5, but it sucks for archival. Like, if I want to save my VOD, or save a highlight, I don't know what to save it to. I've been saving it to Mario All-Stars Quest, which is apparently still there. Okay, we missed that one. I don't even know what All-Stars Quest is. I feel like it's a fan game or something. You wonder... So, past VODs are fine. They preserve legacy highlights. You just cannot save anything new. Like, if you search... Because I made some fake games on Giant Bomb. I was part of the problem. So if you search, like, Amolga Enthusiast, you could still find some past VODs or highlights or clips from the game Amolga Enthusiast. Okay, that's not going to work, but we're going to try anyway. Oh, we got it. There's just no game anymore in the VOD for you? Well, Twitch and idiotic decisions that have negative impacts for a couple communities and zero positive impacts for... Like, they didn't have to do it. How many people does this impact? It just makes a small community more mad at Twitch, right? Twitch and bad decisions. Name a better duo. Let's make it shorter than my long-winded response. Oh, your Kappa is gold right now? Kappas are golden right now? Because they're not showing up as golden in the dashboard for me. But I know Twitch is trying to distract from their massive DMCA issue right now by making golden Kappas everywhere, apparently. It's gold for you. I think I just have to refresh my dashboard. Hey, Picante, how are you? I'm enjoying the stream. What do you think of a SMB2 run all sandblocks? Sounds like hell. Sounds also potentially impossible. You'd probably have to do some weird configurations. This category is interesting, or this game is interesting, in that it's like one of the only Mario games. It might be the only 2D Mario game without time limiters on the levels. I'm trying to think of another one. And don't say Mario early years. Fred, thank you so much for the 5 bits. I really appreciate it. Enjoying your 1K bit emote. So close to $50. Yours is normal and everyone you see is normal. That's interesting. So, if you look at Twitch's Twitter, they're like really trying to hype up this all golden Kappa event. Like, way more than they should. Like, it's weird how much they are right now. Like, I'd understand if it was like a bigger deal, like they made a new feature. But like, they've retweeted like 20 people and made like 5 of their own tweets about this all golden Kappa event. Randomly, like just on a Monday the 26th. I don't think there's any significance of this date. So it's like, it makes it really seem like it's a distraction, like it was forced. This is bad. You did it, 14:21. Yo, congrats. That's a really good time for Luigi. Wait, is that world record? Sure. You're gonna head out? Good luck. Thank you for the good luck. I do appreciate it. Yeah, we waited because I lost power up. 3rd place. It's a pretty dope time. What is record in that category? We'll be done with backs runs for a while. I guess so. That queue is... I saw a screenshot of what the SMB1 queue is. It's at like 80 something. Lost levels is at 10, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of getting long, huh? What's the point of gold Kappa if you can't show off? Yeah, no one knows. 1408 by Blubler, incredible run. I mean, that... I'm not surprised. Blubler, Saradoc, I_O_L. A man of many names, a man of many good runs. Well, really, we don't even know man or woman. Or human. Has anyone seen or heard Saradoc ever say a word? You can get sub 14 for Luigi. There's many strats they didn't use. Yeah, and you could get a lot better than 1359 and any percent D4 as well. The category is just not fun. Like, Darbian is a god gamer, so I'm not saying his record's bad or anything, but there's a reason why it's one of his last standing, if not his last standing, classic Mario main category world records. People just don't like running it. It's RNG, the category. Yeah, how you doing, Milk? So they're showing up as I'm an idiot. It's fine. We'll just pretend we got hit. It's showing up as gray on the on-screen chat and in my dashboard. Are these kappas showing up as gold for people? Conte, how was the weekend? The weekend was good. Learned some things. I don't know. Did I learn some things? I guess I learned information on insider info on The Sopranos. We've been catching up on Talking Sopranos. We are officially caught up. Well, I guess I don't... an episode came out today I haven't read or watched, so we are not caught up. We are almost caught up. We almost died, I guess. That could have been worse. Get the egg. Don't do this to me. We're missing eggs like it's... I don't know what an event where you miss a lot of eggs is. You saw gold earlier, but now it's regular. I bet, like, they honestly turned it off after Backlash, which is the weirdest thing, right? Twitch faces Backlash for Golden Kappa event. You wouldn't really expect that 2 years ago, but it makes sense with the context. People are hurting right now. No one's interested in Golden Kappas. Streamers are sad that they can't use music that they have absolutely no rights to. Not that I don't understand their plight, but the amount of people who are flippant, it's like, I'm just gonna keep playing this music I don't have rights to, and I don't think Twitch is gonna have any action, despite every other website taking a hard stance on this. I don't know. Tell me when episode regarding the horseshit ending airs? Oh, okay. I was like, the horseshit, like, are you talking about when Ralph Cifaretto and Tony go at it over the horse? But no, you're talking about the ending that you did not appreciate. We've gone over this. Whether or not it was a good ending. God damn it. Whether or not it was a good ending was what solidified The Sopranos as the thing people still talk about. Well, if we die again, it's dishonor to my whole family. Dishonor to my whole family. It wasn't? I genuinely think the ending of Sopranos being what it was is one of the main reasons why people still talk about the show. Because if it ended with, like, a satisfying ending... Or, I mean, the thing is, it's very obvious what happened at the end. But if it ended in, like, a boilerplate ending, people would forget about the show. It'd be like, oh, another good piece of television that was ultimately forgettable. People go way too hard on the Soprano ending. I feel like it's the opposite now. People don't go hard enough. Everyone I know is like, oh, Soprano ending, actually genius. Fred is the only one who's actually probably saying the right thing. Am I gonna die again? I don't know why I'm playing this so bad. We're behind now. Oh my... Okay. Okay. Well... I didn't think nearing game over from 3-3 was on my list. It's not obvious because you saw literally nothing happen. Okay, there's gonna be some Sopranos spoilers, so if you've been meaning to watch The Sopranos and don't want to hear me discuss extremely key, pivotal talking points about the end of the show, which honestly, if you don't know the ending of Sopranos, I'm impressed more than anything. Oh, we lost a lot of time there. But literally like 2 episodes before... Okay, this is spoiler territory. Turn it off if you don't want spoiler talk. Come back in 2 minutes. Soprano ending. Like 2 episodes before, Bobby Bacala is like, oh, when you get clipped, When someone kills you, I bet you don't even understand what happened, just like fades to black. Something, he says something like very, very close to what, like exactly what happened at the end of the show. Oh God. And the show writers have confirmed that's a credible hint into what happened. Why is it like this? Not only that, David Chase accidentally referred to the ending scene as the death scene in an interview. So it's pretty much been confirmed what happened. Fuck. Why? I don't know why SMB2J or 2U is going so bad right now. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten here in a while. We've reset so many runs in 2U. Chase is fucking with the audience, though. I mean, maybe the real Soprano was the friends we made along the way. You ever think about that? You ever think about that? Dying to the whale? Saw it live before Twitter and this whole world that started overanalyzing everything. At the time, everyone was like very calmly, that was dumb. Yeah, yo, I totally agree. People made fun of the ending for years. It was like one of the most notoriously bad TV endings. Well, this runs in the gutter, in the toilet. It's fine. We probably have a big time save in 5-3. That's what I'm gonna guess. Fred, why do you put Picante's name in all caps? Because he wants me to see it. You gotta notice that I never miss Fred's messages. I probably sometimes do, but I say I probably have a better track record with Fred than most people, because he knows that as a human being, I am vain. I see my name in all caps, I respond. Notice me, senpai. How you doing, Louise? Yikes. Alright. It's fine. Wow. Big Chumbus. Big Chungus wholesome moment Keanu. In the chat. By Fred. Yeah, you can't mark down in Twitch chat yet, can you? That's the next step. Allowing for bold text. You know what they say, fortune favors the bold. I haven't been to a Mr. Cab stream in way too long. Does he still say that? Probably. I would be very surprised if Mr. Cap has not said that in the last week. Also, I'm sorry about raining. Don't people bike in the rain? Isn't that not that uncommon? Are you fucking kidding me? Do I like eating Subway or Jimmy John's? Is that like a either or question? Because I guess Jimmy John's is better than Subway, but I haven't been to either of them in about a decade. I'm not really a fan of either. If we're talking about, I mean, like, being from Chicago, I have a soft spot for Potbellies. But I'm trying to think of other sandwich places that are okay, and I can't really think of, like, massive chains. The best sandwich place is Captain Nemo's, and that's a Chicago staple. Isn't Luigi the worst to boss fight? That is true. I guess I probably should have switched on my second hit or after the death, but I'm just used to that level with Luigi. Never tried Potbellies? You like Potbellies? I mean, Potbellies originated in the Chicago area. Not that, like, I don't know. I feel like I just grew up with Potbellies, and a lot of people, like, discovered it, like, 5 years ago when they started, like, super expanding. What the fuck ever happened to Quiznos? It didn't, like... I feel like Quiznos was an era... Like, it was, like, for a period of 3 months, every single town had a Quiznos on, like, every corner, and then, like, 3 months later, every single one of those Quiznos went out of business. Get wrecked, Birdo. Lost tons of money due to various poor business management decisions. Yeah, I'm not surprised. There were too many Quiznos. Not enough me caring about Quiznos. I remember they had like a Angus beef like dipped sandwich where you could like dip it in the au jus, and I liked it. But not enough to like beg my parents to go to Quiznos, because at the time that's how this was the era of like 2006 Picante. What is Quiznos? It's a sandwich chain similar to Subway that still exists, but it's very muted compared to what it used to be. Like Subway's main competitor for like a year. And now you get comments like, what is Quiznos? What about Blimp Best? I don't know what that is. Should I know what that is? But yeah, I like Potbellies, but like it's still a sandwich chain. You're not like, if you're expecting like the best thing ever, then your expectations are way too high. If you're expecting like a good sandwich, Captain Nemo's, if you're from the Chicago area, is very good. Why do I always mess that up now? Must be how I'm hitting the first guy. This fucking game. God damn it. And we're actually going against the gold here. Blimpy? Is that a Quiznos sandwich? I don't think I remember a single Quiznos sandwich by name. There we go. Jimmy John's is better because the CEO is an asshole. I think I don't mind Jimmy John's sandwiches. And certain communities I used to be more involved with had Jimmy John's as like a meme, so we're fine with that. What the fuck? I guess I don't know the Blimpy. Not a blimp boy. Nemo's, like the missing fish. Captain Emo's would be a terrible name for a restaurant. Nemo. But like they've been around since like at least the 80s, I think, so. Blimpy.com. I'm scared to click on that link. The word sounds too much like Blumpkin. Man, this is not our best. We got a pog in the chat. Is that for Blumpkins? Probably not. You miss artisan sandwiches? Someone bred you? Yeah, whatever happened to every single human being in a movie having a French baguette as part of their groceries? Do they still do that? Is that still a trope? If I go on TV tropes, can I see anything after like 2007? Yeah, yikes. You dug way too slow. Are you looking? Stop trying to triangulate my location, Fred, okay? You rascal. Next thing you're gonna ask for my previous home address and social security number. I see I'm onto you here. You're in DC, we're talking a different city entirely? Fred, we all know you know my exact address in DC. You're trying to get more information. So the docs could be extra special. Cool, cool. Remember when I was like pogging getting that first try? What beach did I go to as a child? Went to Beef Beach. Yikes, that was terrifying. I mean, it wasn't fast at all, but it was still terrifying. What's my mother's maiden name? It's a good question. No one knows. It's one of life's mysteries. DC is Washington, D.C. I don't know what the abbreviation of Detroit would be. Probably DT. So DT is... Well, I guess DJT is the thing. Yo, Mr. Fishy, thank you so much for gifting a sub. I do really appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. I'm not sure if you chose GTAs or the algorithm chose GTAs. But regardless, GTAs is a good choice, so... Nice work, Mr. Fishy. This fucking game with its eggs. Ha! Oops. Might still save time. Yeah, we are. Oops, I did it again, yeah. Oops, I unfortunately have to game over in this level again. Yeah, this is, extremely terrible. In terms of a 2U, but we could fix this somehow. It's not like completely unsalvageable. It's not our best though. Let's just say that. Unfortunately, we had a pretty good SMB3. We had like one massive mistake. Oh my god, thank god this game has easy wall clips. Extremely loud and incredibly close. I know what that is. I read that book as a high schooler. The word heavy petting was mentioned way too much. Wall jump pog, yeah. Did anyone raid me earlier? How dare you ask if my view count is inflated by raids? I can't achieve this view count? That's what you're implying? I know. I know we were raided massively by GTAs. Your hunch was correct. Oops. Yo, how you doing, Mr. J? Hope things are going well. Things are going pretty well. This run was good. We were over a minute ahead. Going into 2U, and then I did this. I made run bad. There we go. You're about to compliment the viewers? Like, the thing is, it was right at the beginning of the stream. I think it's stabilized. Like, I do really appreciate GTA's raid. But if the numbers are going up at this point, an hour and a half after the raid, because it was truly, like, right at the beginning of the stream, like, we've been streaming for, like, less than 5 minutes. I would say you're able to compliment at this point. Yeah, 2U went terribly. It's fine, though. You didn't even get a notification I was live? That's interesting. I mean, if you want those notifications, you gotta make sure that bell is checked. It's just like YouTube now. I'm gonna be begging for that notification bell. So it's not enough to just sub anymore. Sorry, follow on Twitch. I need that notification squad, you know? Otherwise, what's the point of streaming? No, I'm joking. What? Come on. It's on like Donkey Kong? We're not playing Donkey Kong. It's not on at all like Donkey Kong. It's on like the wart fight. God damn it. Yeah, so we missed 2 cycles because of dumb. This fucking game is... See, when I swear, I sound more angry, and therefore... more into it. That's what the bell is? Yeah, that gives you notifications on like, your phone and stuff. PB? No. We were doing a lot better before. Oh, oops. Yeah, we lost 4 minutes in that run. Couldn't even get sub 31? Yeah, I guess that was pretty terrible. It happens, it happens. We had like a 23 or something in this game, so it's gonna actually be hard to... Oh, oops. Apparently we really like skipping the split. We might, though, Superior David. It's still possible, obviously. We could PB by 14 minutes right now. Yeah, there aren't any massive time saves, though, until... like, one of the auto-scrollers we died... No, we died in World 5. I think we died in... the, like, 5-5. Whatever the one that's, like, half swimming. We died in that one twice, I think. Almost died there. That would have been cool. It would have been so much faster if I got the warp whistle in this level and then warped to worlds, I don't know. Well, I guess I would get this warp whistle in the next one and then warp to world 7. Or world 8, because you can't do the wrong warp in this game. Yeah, I guess the golden kappas are gone away, because the community instantly saw through the golden kappa as a ploy to distract from their massive DMCA controversy. It's like, oh, Twitch isn't that bad. We all have golden kappa now. What happens if you use 3 warp whistles? If you use the warp whistle in World 8, I'm pretty sure you go back to the beginning of World 8. I haven't actually tried it, but that's what people tell me. Fuck, that was fast? I guess. I mean, you'd have to go on the official Twitter page of twitch.tv. Cool. You're going back to Kappa HD? Fuck this, yeah. I'm going back to never using Kappa. Like, I just don't need Kappa. Kappa's a pretty shitty emote. I use OPOP because I'm a true gamer. Just how it is. Just how it be. That's not where we split. I wish it was, but it's not. Nope, still not. CapAG is your most used emote. You calling me washed up? Maybe second most after Spicy's Pepper. Well, I'm glad Spicy's Pepper's getting some use. That's a spicy meatball mask reference. You're referencing The Mask with Jim Carrey. I have not seen that movie in a very, very long time. How does it hold up? I'm gonna guess not great. I don't know of many Jim Carrey movies that hold up. I guess The Cable Guy. The Cable Guy is not terrible. The Cable Guy is actually pretty good. Truman Show holds up a lot. Truman Show is actually probably better now than it was on release. It's also starring Truman. The Mask has not held up well. I feel like it has really bad CGI. Or, you know, really bad, like, really bad CGI for The Mask. Cameron Diaz was 21 in The Mask and hot. Well, there we go. Now we know the answer. Liar, Liar. I've never seen Liar, Liar. Cable Guy gets better as time goes on, I see. Someone gifted you a sub to Bob Ross channel, and now you could... Wait. Oh, that's what you're... Okay. Reading is cool. Believe it or not. 21-year-olds are children to you now? Yeah, I'm 26, and I feel... probably the oldest man alive. I'm gonna assume, by the way, I've never seen it, but the number 23 probably didn't age very well. And apparently Kick-Ass 2 did not age well on release, but I enjoyed Kick-Ass 2. I forget everything that happened in it, but I remember I liked Kick-Ass and Kick-Ass 2. You're much older than that and you still think you're young? Yeah, really, anyone under 50 I would consider relatively young. Anyone over the age of 18 is a boomer. Anyone who doesn't know or understand why TikTok is popular is a boomer. That includes me. Really? That's where we get hit? Jim Carrey is the Riddler? Is that happening? I feel like I heard that. You thought that movie was weird when it came out? The number 23? It was, like, very critically panned, I thought, right? And, like, it has not received a cult following as far as I could tell. You hate TikTok? Well, that means you're boomer. You can't stand that app, so many dumb things. I hate TikTok. I'm very much on the TikTok hate train. You downloaded TikTok purely because it was banned? The thing is, I can understand why people like it. It's just absolutely, like, there's probably videos for me. but all my TikTok watching comes from Pink, like, playing way too much TikTok while we're trying to go to bed. And it's like, oh, here's an update of everything I ate today. Pink watches, she likes food videos. I do not like food videos at all. Nobody's gonna tell you what software you could use? What if there was a... a popular application that allowed for use of unmanned military drones? And the government's like, you know what? Let's make this illegal. Am I shocked that you're around for 2U and 3 today? I guess I'm not too shocked. You come around for more than SMB 1 and 2. You seem to enjoy the stream. I'm sorry that I at least thought that. You were here for the game the whole time. Just toss me to the wayside. Pretty much just watch videos of cute doggos on TikTok. I mean, one of the dangerous things about TikTok is it's so unbelievably addicting because of how good their algorithm is, apparently. They got that on lock. They know how to draw you in. They got those, unethical researchers. Does the Social Dilemma mention TikTok at all? Because... okay, well, we'll just get this, I guess. I watched the first half. For some reason, I've heard other people say this too. The movie's only an hour and a half long, but it feels really long. And it's not even that it's like a boring long, it's just like it feels long. What's the Social Dilemma? It's the new Netflix documentary. Documentary with like a little bit of like acting to support the... like dramatizations to support the documentary's main points. But it's a documentary on the irresponsibility of those in charge of social media apps and really why they are currently bad for society. It's pretty good. And I forget the name of the guy, but he was just on Andrew Yang's podcast. The Google design ethicist that started his own company later. The guy who originally made the ethical design document at Google. What's the longest movie I've ever watched? How long's It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World again? I mean, I don't know. I've watched the extended versions of Lord of the Rings, but like the last 20 minutes of those movies are credits. Because they included every single name on the Lord of the Ring fan club or whatever. It's a Mad, 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 Mad World is so good. I honestly don't really remember it because I saw it at a very young age. I was a really big fan of Rat Race. Like, you know how every movie, or every family, not every family, but a lot of families have like a movie the whole family likes? That our movie was Rat Race. We watched Rat Race a lot. It's 3.5 hours long. Oh, wait, oh, I saw Lagan. Okay, never mind. Lagan is the longest movie I've seen. Easily. Schindler's List is probably the longest film you've ever seen. I've never seen Schindler's List. That's pretty long though, right? Gangs of New York is, I think 2 hours, 50 minutes. I remember that because I was excited to watch it, and then, like, I don't know, like we didn't start it in time, and it's like, oh, this is a 3-hour movie, so, not happening. Lord of the Rings Extended Edition is longer than Mad, 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 Mad World. By a bit. Is it including the credits? Because honestly, the credits are unbelievably long in Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. Like, it legitimately takes... it adds 20 plus minutes to the, whatever. We watched one of the old Batman movies. It was like 3 hours and 10 minutes. Which movie's 3 hours, 17 minutes? But no, Lagan was like 4 hours something, right? For those who don't know, Lagan is a Bollywood movie about cricket. But I watched it in college because I had, it wasn't even like a friend. Someone just said like, oh, it's the best Bollywood movie. I'm like, you know what? I'm in college. I have a lot of time. DVD is a beautiful thing. You can now have breaks to pee and make artisan sandwiches. Bollywood movies are crazy. Oh, I guess also The Irishman was... Speaking of movies I watched in 2 sittings. The Irishman is also ridiculously long. 3.5 hours, right? Yeah, this game is the worst. Oh, this game is the worst. Jesus. Especially the action ones. You know, we all saw Benny Lava in 2006. Schindler's List is 3 hours 17. I'm aware of what Schindler's List is, but I've never seen it. It's like one of those things where I know it's gonna make me sad. So I'm like, I probably should watch this, but let's hold off, you know? Irishman is 3:30. No one's gonna tell me Lagaan. Alright, I got this. Oh, I guess I also saw Lawrence of Arabia, but I saw that in 2 sittings as well. Does that count? No, don't go back in the room. Nope, that's not what we do. Yeah, Lagan was 224 minutes. Wait, really? Why do I feel like I thought it was 4 hours? Never mind. Never mind. Oh, this is bad. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Two hours, 24 minutes is pushing it, though. Yeah, Water Bros are... Oh! Wow. We are not having fun right now. This game is incredibly cruel. 224 minutes is close to 4 hours. I still think Lawrence of Arabia is a little longer. Yeah, are we screwed right now? Like, what the hell is happening? Like, I genuinely don't really know how to do this. There we go. There we don't go. All skill. Well, we just lost, like, way too much time. Like, an unreasonable amount of time. It's fine, I guess. We'll at least complete this run, I think. No, but you can't choose an item. So it's one thing to use the star, also great menuing. It's one thing to use the star going into the first row, but the second row, you have to do that way, because you can't select an item, you instantly go into that fight. Just ate spicy food and now you have the hiccups? Yo, that happens to me. Yo, anyone want to look up the runtime of Lawrence of Arabia? I feel like that's 3 hours 50. I feel like that's 2:30. 2:30. You're getting old? I don't think that's an old thing. I was getting hiccups in my teens from spicy food. Speaking of spicy, why do I not split at the end of each level? Weird I do 3-3 to 3-9. I feel like Really? Feel like you would know this, Indigo, but it's because of Hammer Bros. Hammer Bro movements makes your sum of best get messed up unless you split at specific times. Because the fact is, Hammer Bros move in a specific way, but like it's still not predictable in a certain way that if I split on 3-4, there would be splits where I did a Hammer Bro before 3-4 and a Hammer Bro after 3-4, so my sum of best in both 3-4 and 3-5 would have no Hammer Bro, and it would eliminate the Hammer Bro from my sum of best. So my sum of best would be messed up. Basically, the splits we currently have are the smallest iteration of levels where you're guaranteed to have consistent Hammer Bros. So yes, you cannot get a Hammer Bro unless you die, which we'll just skip the split in that case. If you die, then you can get a Hammer Bro before 3-3, but if you don't die, you can't get a Hammer Bro before 3-3. A lot of other levels are like that too, where consistently, if you don't die, then you can get a Hammer Bro at the earliest at a certain point, and then at the latest a certain point. Like 3-9 is the last level before you go into the pipe to Wendy, so. Thanks for telling you actually didn't know. I'm surprised you didn't ask sooner. I feel like you're like one of those people who like that. 348, okay, so. I guess, that's not where we split. I guess Lawrence of Arabia beats out Lagan by like 4 minutes, right? Lawrence of Arabia is cool because he's just like, yo, I want to take Aqaba. And you're like, you don't have to take Aqaba. He's like, oh, by the way, I took Aqaba. And everyone's like, what the hell? How'd you take Aqaba? He's like, I just did. Sorry for spoiling Lawrence of Arabia. Oh, I didn't finish my thought because I was too busy dying a billion times. Speaking of spicy foods, I've heard of this world's spiciest gummy bear. There's a 9 million Scoville gummy bear. Sounds like a terrible time, but I'm considering it. I don't know. It would have to be for a special occasion. Yeah, I mean, like, the longest legitimate film, and I don't want to, like, discount a lot of film, but the longest legitimate film I've seen in terms of runtime, I haven't seen it, but the longest one I've actually seen out there is, what's that one documentary on the Holocaust? Shofa or something? It's not Sofa. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're not doing super hot here. It's a 12-hour documentary on the Holocaust. Why are we not grabbing that? Come on, stop it. I guess we don't need to. I guess I never really understood what that did. Something should be illegal? What, like a 12-hour... I mean, apparently it's one of the best documentaries of all time. Showa, S-H-O-A, is a 12-hour documentary on the Holocaust. That's not even where we split. Oh, God. Apparently it's really good. Robert and Ebert liked it, I know. They, like, didn't even rate it because they're like, it's in a different class of movie. And I guess, didn't the Che movie that came out? Ben-Hur is 344. I've never seen Ben-Hur. I only watched the remake. No, didn't the remake bomb terribly? Plus 312. That's not what I like to see. That's not what I like to see. The Che movie is like 7 hours long, right? I have a massive movie list for those who don't know. I would be very surprised if you didn't know for whatever reason. I mentioned this a lot. I have a list of movies I want to see. There are some movies that I have not added because I forget about them because they're mentioned on stream. But it's okay. I'm never getting through my 700-page list anyway. You didn't know? So I'll look at what the longest one I want to watch is, because I have it I have release date, genre, priority, it's high, medium, or low. Because I mean, some movies on my list that I don't care too much about watching them, but I do want to watch them. Oh, I have way more than 700. I spent like many hours creating this list because I want to keep track of movies I actually want to see. And in terms of, it also has movies watched, movies I want to watch, TV shows watched, TVs I want to watch, books I want to read, books I've read, etc. The books I've read list is very short. Yeah, I do have an Excel spreadsheet, yes. Let's see. Let me just I can't show you guys this because I don't know why. I feel like I haven't vetted it for personal information. I've seen 279 movies apparently. Movies want to watch. How many? Okay, it's 712 long. Runtime in minutes. So yeah, the Che movie is 257 minutes, but I guess Last Tango in Paris is 250 minutes as well. I want to see that one. Gone with the Wind. I forget how long Gone with the Wind is. That's 2 hours or 3 hours, 238 minutes, 3 hours and 58 minutes. You assume it's thousands? What? My movie list is 713 movies, okay? I would never make this up. I'm a funny man. I want to watch some movies. There are certain movies I want to rewatch too that are on this list. Yeah, a lot of the classics are longer than you'd expect. Like Dances with Wolves is also almost 4 hours. It's on my list because I sorted by runtime and it's up there. Imagine not having a movie list. I mean, I was inspired by Three Cats, who has his own movie list. I thought I meant 700 pages. Well, there aren't really pages on a spreadsheet, right? Yeah, so you can see 4-2, 4-1, 4-2, and then 4A. Like, you can't get the Hammer Bro before 4-2 unless you die. Like, that's the farthest he goes, where he just went. Oh my god. Big C, how are you doing? Hope you are fully recovered. The good, the bad, and the ugly on my list? It should be. If it's not, it's not. What's the next movie I should watch? Fuck. And you know, like, God Cinema, like, Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2 are on my list. All the Sandler classics. We are not doing super hot. Big C, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I didn't mean to make this an interrogation. Now everyone's wondering if you're okay. Why the hell are you in need of recovery? I thought you injured your arm. Am I an idiot? I thought you weren't streaming because you had an injury. Go to bed. This is my fault, Big C. I shouldn't forget things about people. You busted your finger. Yeah, okay. See, I'm not entirely crazy. Yes, the good, the bad, and the ugly is on my list. It's a Western. Released in 1966, 12/23, clocking in at 177 minutes. I know that because it's on my list. I'm not joshing you, okay? I wouldn't just have that information readily on standby. I guess I could have Googled the Wikipedia page, right? But yeah, I didn't mean to make Big C immediately defensive for giving me money. I do really appreciate it. Thank you for the 100 bits. I'm hoping those 100 bits... Since Mario is pay to win, I'm hoping the 100 bits do immediately, and I mean immediately, put this run on the right track. Yeah, no one's saying Serena's a bad person. Serena cares. It sounds like the name of a company. Serena cares TM, yeah. There we go. $69 viewers, nice. How, actually, it says 64 on my end. But how dare you mention the V word in this chat? That's my response to the V word. I don't know why, that was a weird sound to make, but... I appreciate people stopping by. What can I say? Except I don't need this if I have fire. Whatever, it's fine. We're going slow. 69 is funny? Why? I remember in high school, like, there was a person in one of my math... Like, so I'm not trying to brag. It's just, it's relevant for the story. I was in, like, an honors math class with a bunch of nerds. People who were definitely a little too sheltered, except I had a couple friends who were like, we were cool, okay? We were in the advanced math class, but we were cool. And, like, I remember it was, like, the stupidest thing. Like, the answer for a problem was 69, and we're like, oh, 69, ha ha ha. And, like, one of the girls is like, what's so funny about 69? Is that the square root of some number? And I'm just like, oh my god. So now when I think of, like, why 69 is funny, sometimes I think, oh, it's because it's the square root of some number. But yeah, 69 is a cool number. It's the square root of something. The square root of D's nuts. I should have said that, and they'd be like, Sam, go to the principal's office, because D's nuts sounds a lot more, like, that was not a meme, I think, in, what was it, like 2010? I've never done it like this before. Done what like this before? You're building a green screen this weekend since you're back into video streaming. I consider myself cool in an advanced math class. Okay. I was cool relative. I knew what 69 meant in high school. Pew. I actually almost got hit by that. That would have been fun. You knew what 69 meant when you were 12? I don't think we're having, like... This is a bad contest to have. Ace Serena just sounds like the female reboot of Ace Ventura. Because we were just talking about that movie. You think I'm cool? You're just saying don't use advanced math class as a reference for being cool because it's not the best? Oh, I was saying that I was in the advanced math class and I happened to be cool. Not that I was cool because I was in the advanced math class. I was cool because I liked math and I liked another thing that began with an M that you're able to use. I was pog at math, yeah. That's... Saying anyone is pog at math, I'm sorry to say, Mr. Fishy, that might be the least cool thing on the planet. Saying poggers in like an AP calculus class. Yo, L'Hopital's rule is poggers. I know you're not saying that, but still. God damn it, really? It's fine. You got me. You got me, Big C. Mandarin orange seltzer water, yeah. Ow, fuck. That hurt. That was not cool. Whispering, ow, fuck, when I elbowed the desk. Mandarin orange seltzer water, because that's what we're totally talking about. No, but like actually on the topic of seltzer. Got myself a bubbly cherry right now. One of the better flavors, but orange seltzer water could be pretty good. Made to calc in your high school, it meant you weren't stuck in my shithole town. I mean, are you still stuck in your shithole town? Did you make it to calc? Zoink landed that dig, LMAO. Yeah, there we go. Gotta beat all cards or you're not playing 100%. I mean, yeah. This run is invalidated. That's pretty cool, because I don't want to be continuing a run that's 3 minutes behind anyway. So I appreciate it. The mercy kill unnecessary. Just finish Borat 2. It's great. I've heard it's good. Which I don't know. I'm surprised to hear, because like, you know, everything he's made is worse than the last thing. I know Fango's gonna be like, Made in America, best thing ever made. I disagree. You did not make it to Calc, but you did make it 1,200 miles away. It just so, like, the shithole town was in, Indiana, and now he lives in Indiana, Pennsylvania. Still in the same shithole town, just 1,200 miles away. God damn it. God damn it. Don't die. Fuck. Very sad man, this Picante is. You will say that This Is America is better than Borat 2? I feel like you're totally entitled to your opinion, but you're probably one of the very few who think that. I mean, you're honestly probably one of the very few who watched Mr. America. I keep saying Mr. America. That's the Tim Heidecker film, which I did like, but if you didn't watch On Cinema, you would have no idea what I'm talking about. I feel like not that many people watched Made in America, and those who did probably would, like, based on reviews, would say Borat 2 is better. But hey, what can I say? I've seen neither, so. But This Is America is better than everything else he made. I keep saying Made in America. This Is America. I think that's a controversial opinion. I don't know anyone who I don't know anyone who's really watched it, but the people I do know that watched it said it was only okay. I remember it generated so much hype and then like fizzled out completely. Who is America? Okay. What is America? Why is America? That's actually a good question. Why is America? Rainbow is right? Okay. Today I learned. This Is America was a song. Yes, that was Kendrick Lamar. How are you doing, Concondra's Fly, by the way? You've never even heard of it? He did a show where he basically fooled a bunch of politicians. Like, he got in a room with Bernie Sanders somehow. But he fooled a bunch of politicians into making themselves look like fools. Some did better than others. Some didn't look like fools. But the way he did it is he actually, like, went in full makeup disguises so they couldn't tell it was Sacha Baron Cohen. Like, a lot of his characters, like, if you knew it was Sacha Baron Cohen going in, you could spot the similarities. But if you had no idea, if you were just doing a random interview, you probably would have been fooled. Why is America? And then just say leaded gasoline? Sure. Why did I do that? Who did I say when I said, This Is America? Who did I say it was made by? I feel like I said Donald Glover. Yeah, Childish Gambino and Donald Glover are distinct. I said Kendrick Lamar. Oops. We're obviously very much concentrating on this run right now. The run is... It's too good to not concentrate here. We will go until I could not sub 130 in SMW and PB. Those spinning platforms give you PTSD from fucking getting fucking dunked as a kid. Like in a dunk tank or like swirlied or... I didn't know people actually swirly people. I feel like it doesn't work much in reality. Literally any word any of us have said in the last 10 minutes has been a misunderstanding of something? Maybe. Yeah, wet willies happen, but that's easy. I mean, like, the idea of multiple people going into a bathroom stall and putting someone upside down in a toilet and flushing, I mean, I guess it's possible. Seems like a lot of effort, and, I mean, like, sure, there are some sociopathic bullies out there, but a lot of them I know are themselves not super motivated individuals. Everyone ignored your story as your favorite memory from high school? Oh, no. I gotcha. Something about a German teacher? Can you repost it? Because it's too high up to scroll. It's that purple name, what can I say? Please don't change your name because of me, but I'm just teasing. You thought your high school was the only one with German? A lot of high schools don't offer German anymore, but I feel like a lot of high schools used to offer German. Like, I think my high school used to offer German and then stopped. But Serena, feel free to repost it, because now I'm curious. Fuck. I just want to go to Berlin so I could get into Berghain and then tell everyone that they're losers for not being able to get into Berghain like me. I think I would bond with their bouncer by telling him interesting stories about my life. About my daily endeavors. I will also plug my Twitch stream to the bouncer at Berghain. I'm sure he will love that. Bring my cactus for selfies at Brandenburg Gate. I do not know what Brandenburg Gate is, but I'm sure it's cool. I'm sure I'm down with the Brandenburg Gate. It's a big arc in Berlin. Arch. Did I hear? What did I hear? Who can't love cats? Oh, God. We love all five? Well, all five might be coming to a close right now. The German version of the Arc de Triomphe. I see. Senior German class. Teacher. Polish lady. Spoke too many languages. we got a polyglot situation. I see queefing coming up. That's... Subject of odd talents came up and a girl in my class said hers was queefing. Oh, no. Explained her talent and realized she meant gleeking, being able to jet saliva from under her tongue, and the class was dying of laughter. The teacher was really confused because she never heard of either word and had to explain to the girl that she was confusing terms. Oh, God. Well, it happens. Now, they might be known as the queefer for the rest of their life, but only to people who grew up with them. We love random games you play if I don't have time for a second all 5. Yeah. Those talents are not mutually exclusive? Yeah. No one's saying you can't do both. People are saying you probably shouldn't do both. I mean, unless they're into that. What the hell is that? That's fine. I don't like being +5. I don't like being +5 in the all 5, if I'm being honest. To be fair, the 2 terms are pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I've never heard of gleeking or whatever. I've never heard of it. Alright, cool. You see me sipping? I am sipping. We're sipping and nipping. Is that a term that the kids say? Well, I hope not the kids. The cool young adults. God fucking damn it. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We gotta mercy kill this run, probably. I will go into my big time save. You see me simping? Who am I simping for? We're not going to my big time save. What should I play? What should I play? What's bad? Not gonna play Barbie Supermodel as much as you want. Darius Twin. On the ball. On the ball is bad. I'll say that much. Lost Vikings is not bad. Mario Earliers, I already have, or I used to have world record. I don't want to take that back. I'd much rather not. I know too much about Mario Earliers. Mario Paint, Prince of Persia games, go back. Yeah, I think the first Prince of Persia is on DOS. What is there? What is there to play? SNES test program. Sounds great. Yoshi's Cookies actually like a legit good game though. Luigi Strats and Mario Earliers. Monopoly is, I don't want to be a sad person playing Monopoly, the only person. I feel like if I go to verified here, there we go. There we go. That's all the good games. Let's do it. Let's play Magic Boy. Playing Magic Boy now. NBA Jam. Magic Boy. I feel like I know what this game is. Why does the menu say 2011? Probably because I just never set my clock. What happened? You went to the bathroom, the run died, so now we're playing Magic Boy. Look at this shit. I don't want to play this. I think I might just end stream instead of play. Pepe! Is that Pepe the fucking frog? Okay, never mind. This game is actually impossible to control. Why is the Twitch app being a butthole? No one knows. I gotta... Did I like capture him and then not kill him? Is that not Pepe the Frog? That is totally Pepe the Frog. So he's in a bag. What do I... Okay. I guess I deposited him. This game is terrible. It's got Pepe the Frog though. I'm so confused. Literally no part of me wants to play this right now. Yeah. I think what's gonna happen. I mean, it might be the case. Can condors fly? We don't know. What is this? I used to play good games like Super Troll Islands. Yeah. This is my least favorite game for the Super Nintendo. Is Dream TV. Go back to Tetris. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna end stream. Cause yeah, we're gonna end stream. We're not doing this. Sorry for the shorter stream. I'm just not feeling it because we ended the run and I don't want to play any other game right now. We'll be back tomorrow and we will actually get through a run. Who are we gonna raid? We're gonna raid Stewie because we were playing that game, right? Super Mario Bros. 3. I will see you all tomorrow. That is the nicest raid I've ever seen.